Life is just what you make it for real. I mean, as long as you're living your life in truth, you're happy, and you're doing everything you can to make to make every day better than yesterday, then I said that's a good life.
Would you pick the Cavs or the Browns?
For which one?
Let's say if they came like, hey, Cleveland has to cut one of their teams. It's going to be the Cleveland Cavaliers or the Browns.
It's going to have to be the Browns.
So, you used to saying fuck the Browns, huh?
I mean, the Browns have always been kind of bad.
I'm
just saying.
So you feel the Cavs have a more promising future than the Browns?
That, and I'd rather stay inside than outside, with the cold.
You know what? Facts. Let's get started. Ladies, young boys and girls, welcome back to the Lavish Journey podcast. It's your host, Jay Gaines, in here today, coming live from Cleveland, Ohio. Got a special guest in here. We got my bro, Adam Avivi, in here, man.
What's up, guys?
How you feeling today, bro?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm feeling fucking fantastic. So, by the way, y'all, he also has his own podcast. He's a blogger. Cavs fanatic. Is that the word?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Loves the Cavs. He's into sports and everything. So that's gonna be the topic for today. We talk about sports. We talk about podcasts. Talk about blogs. We talk about some of everything, man.
Hey, let's get the show started.
Let's get it started, bro. So look, I listened to your podcast the other day, right? Uh-huh. You have yet to answer my question. Are you still a fan of LeBron James? Knowing he left ever since he left the Cavs.
All right, world, you gotta listen to this.
All right, go ahead.
I like LeBron. I do. I just don't like that he left. I mean, I understand why. It's a business. Okay. We all gotta do what's best, but I just can't support people that are on the Cavs. It's just how it is.
So you supported him when he is here, though?
I mean, yeah. It's the same thing with it's the same thing with Kyrie. Same thing. I mean, if Kevin Love gets traded, it's just how it is.
So you love the Cavs through the ups and the downs, then?
Oh yeah, I mean, you've been there. You've seen the real downs.
Yeah. We back there again, though. How many games we won? We 12 and something.
I mean, we're close, but we're doing this for a good purpose. We're trying to get Zion Williamson, future Cavs player.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right. If we get him, I just hope if we do get him, hopefully the Cavs have a terrible management though. They're
I would say Cleveland sports as a whole.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not even just like the Cavs. I mean, let's be real. Let's keep it 100 here. Cavs. Look at the Browns. I mean, there's no...
You know what? They won a few games this year, though. They won a few.
I mean, but I feel like that's despite the owner, though.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, they had Hugh Jackson on for way too long.
That's true.
Way too long.
That's true. Okay, so if you was a Cavs, I think that's the person who made the trades. Yeah, GM, what would you do right now in the situation that they're in? Almost last place in the whole NBA. Like, what would you do?
I mean, let's start at the trade deadline, because even though it just passed, I feel like we should have traded off everybody. Tristan Thompson, Kevin Love, all the vets. I feel like we need to start losing to get better. I mean, look at the Celtics, look at the Sixers, look at the Nuggets. All the common denominator is they all suck to get better. Yeah. And that's exactly what the Cavs have to do. I mean, I know we don't want to lose. We want to do good. Mm-hmm. I get Kevin Love's a fan favorite. I get Tristan is Tristan. But I'm just saying, we got to get these draft picks. We got to do what we can to get better, for sure.
That's true. I agree. I feel like they should trade the whole. I would keep Kevin Love though. Honestly, Kevin Love. I haven't seen him play yet by himself without LeBron because he got injured so early in the season. I still want to give a chance on Kevin Love, at least 1 year chance,
for sure,
to see how it goes. Because I feel like Kevin Love, of course, he ain't gonna be like the Timberwolves Kevin Love. He was a monster back then.
I know he just came back from injury. He had 15 off the bench the other night.
He back playing.
He's back, but he's on limited minutes though. So.
Oh, okay, makes sense. Okay, so what was his injury again? Why did he get injured?
Was it like an ACL? No, not ACL. It was like a leg injury.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, welcome back, Kevin Love. So I thought, if I was the Cavs GM, I'd keep him, obviously. But I love Tristan Thompson. I fuck with you heavy, but I had to get rid of Tristan Thompson. I have to get rid of even the young guys we just got, honestly.
I mean, there's only 2 guys on the roster who were untouchable. Cool. Colin Sexton. And
I'm keeping him. Who else?
And Jetty Osman.
Osman, you know what? I haven't seen Osman play too much.
He could play. Is
that the guy that every time he used to play, he used to throw like some good points?
Yes.
And they never replayed him a lot because they had, the other people.
You know, I mean, he did play behind LeBron James, so it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to get minutes.
When you play behind LB, it's different because it's just I don't know. It just feels like I don't know. It's kind of different playing with superstars. And I think those guys they weren't. I feel like they had a lot of talent, but I love LeBron. I love you much, bro. But I feel like he took so much of the spotlight that they couldn't get any time to shine.
Yeah, I mean, I also feel like it's a good thing that LeBron left too. Because these Cavs don't know how to win. Like.
I see what you're saying.
You can't, it's like, it sucks that you got to rely on one person for everything.
That's LeBron, period, though. You see how the Lakers are right now?
Yeah.
That's why he took a long time off, because I think he wanted those young guys to play, because he's like, I'm tired of motherfuckers relying on me. I mean, like I said, I respect he my favorite player in the league to this day right now. You know what I mean? But I feel like the Cavs, they're going to get together. It's going to be a while, though. It's going to be a while.
It's going to be a while, but, I mean... We'll see what happens with the Lakers. The Cavs, I mean, I think we'll be good by next year.
Next year?
You
thinking playoffs good?
I don't want to go that far, but I think they'll be good enough. They won't be like how they are now.
Okay, what's a record you would throw out there?
Let's see. I can expect like 40 wins.
Okay.
Because if you think about it,
40,
everyone
42?
on this roster has either been on exile,
Uh-huh.
J.R. Smith, or injured. Kevin Love, Tristan.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Didn't they just cut ties with J.R. Smith?
Well, he said he didn't want to come back to the team.
Okay.
So, same thing.
Yeah, pretty much. But see, I feel like he should have did that. I understand that LeBron's not there no more, but nobody wants you now. Nobody wants him now. It's like...
I mean...
I fuck with J.R. Smith. I fuck with everybody because, they want us a ring at the end of the day. That's why I love him forever.
I do. I met Tristan. I mean, I didn't meet Tristan, but I met JR before. He's really nice, really cool people,
Cleveland took him in, but
like I'll tell you a story. Like
yeah,
like in Legacy, Ohio, I have a friend. She used to work at Dick's Sporting Goods, and J.R. Smith was there, and she knows how much I'm a Cavs fan. I am. So she literally went up, like she saw him there, and she went up to him and said, "Hey, Adam really wanted to meet you, but he's not here." And he gave her like this autograph for me, and it was really cool. And he just wished me well, and it was cool.
See,
so,
that's good, man.
He's a good dude. He's a good dude.
I only met one person in the cast. We talking back in the day, y'all. Delonte West. He the only person I met and took a picture with at Beechwood Mall. It's back in 2000. I had my car then. 2010, I think. We was walking around the mall, and some of my friends like, "Let's go to Delonte West." Like, why would he be walking around in Beechwood? He turned around, "Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all want a picture?" I was like, "Yeah."
Hey.
And that was it, though. That was it. Only been to one Cavs game too.
Same.
Really?
Same.
I went to it was back when LeBron had just came. It was 2004 or 2005,
For sure.
But it was a great experience. I need to get back out. I need to start going to NBA games more. I keep on saying that every year.
You have a better chance now. They're cheap.
Yeah, they be giving out for free now. Shit,
Right.
I remember one time I used to always get free tickets to the Cavs game when LeBron had left.
Right.
I still didn't go though. I should have went. But
Right.
hey, you can't go down. Shit.
I mean, I feel it's still important to support the Cavs, though. I mean, it's still a Cleveland team.
You're right. And I have to get back into that rhythm. Actually, I never got into that rhythm. I have to start that rhythm of supporting Cleveland teams.
I mean, I understand it that the Cavs aren't giving people the reason to watch, but
It's still our team.
you want to see them. You don't want to be like a bandwagoner fan, like the Warriors, for example, where like all these people are Warriors fans.
Oh,
I've never seen all
God.
these people.
Tell me, listen, I understand the Warriors is a powerful team. I get it. I respect it, but
people love success.
But they don't remember when Baron Davis was on the Warriors. They don't know about those old Warriors.
They don't remember Monte Ellis.
Monte Ellis,
Oh my God.
See, man, but that's how it is when it comes to sports. People are bandwagoners. They good now. Let's hop on. Let's say if the Rockets was going to win the championship this year, I bet next year I'm a Rockets fan.
Hey, that's how it is. Same thing with the Eagles. They just won. Oh, I'm an Eagles fan.
Oh, you're right. That's how it is. How you feel about Tom Brady?
Tom Brady's.
You think he's a GOAT?
I would say so. I mean,
You know what?
if you really think it's based on rings, then I mean, I can't argue with you.
See, I don't watch football too much. I'm not gonna lie, but I do watch Super Bowl every single year, and I feel that I don't know. Every time I see this guy play, he always comes in the clutch. I don't know. It's like he doesn't fold under pressure.
I wouldn't call him the most clutch quarterback.
Not the most clutch, but
no.
From what I've seen,
there's one quarterback who's more clutch than Tom Brady.
Who is this?
Aaron Rodgers.
I hear a lot about him.
Aaron
man.
Rodgers.
I hear a lot.
They're from the Green Bay. This man,
oof,
he's great. He's amazing.
Well, we got to see them in the playoffs. Then him and Tom Brady going at it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if now this is a bold statement. I feel like if the Browns were in the Super Bowl, they would have done better.
than the team they play against this year?
Yes.
You know, the Super Bowl was kind of boring this year.
It is.
I mean, last year it wasn't boring. The year before that, it definitely wasn't boring. But this year, it just was. Everybody kept on saying, "Oh, because they're two great defensive teams." I'm like, I get it.
Right.
I get it.
I think it was boring because it's not the Rams weren't the team that anybody wanted there.
I keep hearing about that.
They wanted what's the team? The Chiefs. They wanted the Chiefs, and the Saints got robbed too.
I heard a lot of teams got robbed.
So I don't know. Plus, I feel like because it's the Patriots, people expect it. Like, it's like when the Warriors are in the finals, you just expect it. Win. So there's that kind of, gets out of that.
That's how I felt, about Tom Brady. I say, who in the Super Bowl? Oh, the Patriots. Oh, they're going to win. That's what came to my head. So last year when the Cavs was in the finals with the Warriors, do you have any type of hope in the Cavs, to be honest?
I mean, you have to, right?
but deep down, no. You really believe they're going to win last year?
I mean, I feel like there was a chance because LeBron dropped 60 points?
57 points 50? That first game.
Yeah, there was a chance. Now
he was hungry.
I mean, I guess looking back in hindsight, it's possible. But I feel like in the moment, everyone feels like they could, you could win.
Definitely. You got to have that mindset.
Because, anything could happen. Injuries could happen, someone could get hot.
Right.
You saw Jordan Clarkson in that free game overtime against the Nets.
Yeah.
He dropped 44, not 44, 42 points.
Shit. Who, Jordan Clarkson?
Jordan Clarkson.
He can always shoot. He's always a scorer. But I think his transition to the Cavs was just at the wrong time.
That's true.
They sent him in the second half of the season, going to the playoffs, and this is a young guy from LA, so he didn't really know. I don't know. I think he wasn't able to adapt to the team that quick.
Right.
And that's okay though. Keep on scoring.
I mean, as great as LeBron is, not everybody can play with LeBron James.
No, they can't. They can't.
It's just some people can't live up to that high expectation. That doesn't mean he's a bad player.
No, it doesn't.
It just means can't just live up to it.
It's what comes with LeBron, like Kyrie said. Playing with LeBron was like a lot of pressure.
Right.
He said that. He said that's probably like one of the kind of reasons why he left. What he said in the interview. It's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of expectations. Sure. It's like, hey, if you do one thing wrong, they pointing fingers at you like a motherfucker.
That's true.
Hey, like J.R. Smith, his career will always be remembered for that game one. Ain't that crazy? After all the amazing things he done, everybody's gonna remember that game one. LeBron going like this.
I mean, there's nothing.
Hey, he don't know what to say about it.
I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say.
Hey,
about
go Cavs, go Cavs. So
for sure.
How long ago did you get into sports, writing blogs and everything, and now doing a podcast? Like, what got you into it?
I started right in high school. It was
okay.
I know, like in high school, I wasn't really all that confident. I didn't have. I mean, you see me in high school. You see me in the hallways and stuff. I wasn't the most confident person. I was very shy. I mean, there are some people who didn't even know what my voice sounded like until after high school. Like, oh, is that what your voice sounds like?
Seriously, this is the most this guy has ever talked to you. That's good though, man.
People think I'm like this quiet person, but if you talk to me, I'm just saying I got a lot to talk about.
That's good, man.
But honestly, I said this in my first video on YouTube. What really got me into watching the Cavs and sports and all that was actually when LeBron left. Because I was in the car and I heard everything about it, and I knew who LeBron was, but I didn't pay attention that much. I was like, oh, what's the big deal? And then I just started to watch some Cavs games, and then we drafted Kyrie, and then the rest was history. And then with blogs, it's it's like starting up college and trying to figure out what I want to do with myself. And I always watch YouTube videos. I've always watched people on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I feel like that was something I could do. And plus help myself build confidence and stuff. Awesome. And yeah, that was my journey.
Awesome, man. Shit. So throughout that journey, it's like you built such an enormous amount of confidence by doing what you love to do. To be honest, bro.
I mean, there were times where I wanted to quit multiple times,
bro.
But,
I fight that yesterday.
But I got a lot of people believing in me. I don't want to let them down. That
just inspired me, man. Because I have hella days. I'm just like, is this really worth it? What am I doing?
Sure.
I'm putting in all this work. Is this gonna be worth it in the end? But you're just like, it's people out there. Even if it's only 5 people or 3 people, it's people out there like, hey, bro, I believe in you. I love what you're doing. It inspires me. So
right, and I think I do it mostly for my friends and stuff. Like Hannah, Amira, Ryan, Eric, all these people.
Yeah,
it's just because they would be disappointed in me if I didn't if I just stopped doing it. And that's the worst thing someone could tell you. Not that they're mad at you, that they're disappointed in you.
Yeah.
So I mean, hey, I'm doing it because I want to do it, but
It's the people that support you that fuels that fire to keep on going, bro.
As long as they watch it, it really doesn't matter who else watches it. For real.
Hey, that's how I feel, man. I do want a bigger audience, but you was right. I do appreciate the people that actually do even watch my little snippets. You know what I mean?
Hey, yeah.
It's all love, for real.
I watch all of it.
Hey, man, that's much appreciated, bro.
Of course.
For sure. So, man, when you started, first thing, let's get back. Let's rewind. We should this in the beginning. What's the name? Drop the name of your podcast so they can look you up in your blog.
All right. So my name of my podcast, you could YouTube me at Adam the Blogger, all one thing, 19 at YouTube. And the name of the podcast, he was just telling me that he really liked this name.
It's fire, y'all.
It's called the Untitled Podcast. Unless you could help me come up with a better name, that's the name of the podcast, Untitled. And we'll be talking about blogs, or not blogs, Cavs, whatever comes to mind, for sure.
That's why I love our podcast. It's like an open platform for this whatever.
Yeah, I do. It's also a very therapeutic too. Like you could get especially if you really want to talk about it, and it's just weird. You could hit up your friend or your homie at 5 o'clock. Hey, let's talk about this. Yeah. Or you could just make a podcast.
That's true, man. That's true. So what's your goal within the next 5 years, bro?
I hope to make it onto ESPN. You'll see me right across.
Hey!
That's the goal. You'll see me right across from Stephen A. Smith, Max Kellerman, or going undisputed with Shannon Sharp.
Oh, I would love that.
Skip Bayless, and you'll see me argue with them. You'll see more energy out of me than you would think.
I'm looking forward to it.
You'll see me.
Hey, y'all heard it here, man. We documenting this right now. Watch, you gonna see this guy on ESPN. I believe you too, bro, man, because he been at this blog shit for a while. Now he's moving to podcast, so you about to still do blogs too, right?
Of course.
So you're gonna do both.
Yeah, I'll do it.
There you go.
Whatever helps.
Man, that's gonna be lit, bro. I'm looking forward to it, man.
Stephen A., I'm coming for you.
Hey, hey, that's gonna be a hype ass conversation. Stephen A. Smith has so much fucking energy.
Yes, I don't know.
That guy be's like LeBron James did this. I'm like, oh shit.
Stay off the weed.
Oh yeah, stay off the weed.
Duh.
Let's drop something. Oh, it's cool.
That's funny.
Stay off the weed. That's cool though. I watched an interview about Stephen A. Smith. I never knew nothing about him until he just was on ESPN. But
right.
I respect his ground. He pretty much doing the same thing you was doing. He started with blogs and stuff, and just doing articles and just doing shit with sports.
Right.
And I feel like the more you do that, the more you gonna reach that goal you gonna reach.
Yeah, he started off, I think, with the Philadelphia Inquirer. Did that for almost 20 years, covering Allen Iverson and stuff. And then from that, he got to ESPN, and then the rest is history.
That's lit, bro. I got a question for you, bro.
What's up?
What's your ultimate goal for 2019?
The ultimate goal is to hopefully interview a Cavs player. that would be the ultimate goal.
Very possible too.
I know people always see me meeting Cavs players, Browns players.
Yeah.
But I think it's possible. I just gotta make the right connections.
Honestly, yeah, make the right connection. When you meet them, but hey, you let them know, I have a podcast, I have this, I would love to feature you on there. So will you do even retired players, or you just do active players?
It could be anybody.
Okay. All right,
For
good.
Sure.
Good. I'm going to call one up right now. Honestly,
Hey,
I wish I could have somebody that'd be lit. But yeah, I can definitely see that happening, man. I got a weird question for you, bro. Would you rather be sticky or itchy?
Let me see. I guess I'll be sticky.
So you rather be sticky, go around shaking people's hands, sticky as fuck?
Itchy, it's you would not be able to touch anything then.
Right.
Because you're won't be able to touch your food or anything. At least it was sticky,
Okay, I got another one for you there, bro. Would you rather lose all of your money and valuables or all the pictures you have ever taken?
All my money. Because those pictures are priceless. For real.
That's what everybody says too, man. You know what?
Money can be made.
Money can come right back.
But memories can't.
You're right, though. That's why I say document the journey, capture the moment, whatever you got to do, y'all. Because those pictures are worth 1,000 billion words.
For sure. We don't know what tomorrow brings.
You're right. You're right. You absolutely right. Okay. Would you rather go to jail for 4 years for something you didn't do, or get away with something horrible you did, but you will always live in fear of being caught?
Well, you better get my orange jumpsuit. I'm going to jail.
You going to jail? You said, fuck it.
I'm going to jail.
You don't want to live your life looking around like, the feds.
Hey, whatever.
Fuck, you're a real guy for that one, man.
Hey, I gotta do what I gotta do.
Hey, he's like, I'm going to jail. Forget it. For sure. Okay. Will you rather be invisible for a day or fly for a day?
Oh, invisible for sure.
You be fucking when you poking people?
No, you'll really see what people think about you if you're invisible. Like if you really want to know what people say about you, that you gotta be invisible.
Be that fly on the wall.
For sure.
Like, so that's how you fucking feel. Who said that? Who said that? Right, the ghost.
Sure.
Okay, for sure. Do you have any weird hobbies? That question always throws off people just like that.
I mean, do I have any weird hobbies? I mean, I guess I watch Netflix, you know.
How weird is that?
I mean, I guess I don't really. I mean,
hit them up, y'all. Netflix and chill.
And
Lit.
nah, I guess I don't have any weird hobbies.
Okay,
For real.
For sure. Okay, so you listen to music, I take it, right?
Yes, for sure.
Oh, for sure. Okay,
For
I got
sure.
a nice question for you.
Oh crap.
If you was trapped on an island for 1 full year, what 3 albums or mixtapes would you listen to?
Take Care. No Ceilings.
Okay.
That last one be. I'm trying to think. What's that album with Wale where it had Diary on it? You know what I'm talking about? It was like an old album.
You know what? I wasn't really a Wale fan, so I'm not sure. Unfortunately.
No, I think it's called Ambition. Yeah, that's what it was called. Ambition.
Oh, okay. Something for my. I don't know. I ain't gonna say the words. I don't know.
But that album was fire.
So you be on you. So you said Wale, Drake, Take Care. Who else?
Lil Wayne, No Ceilings.
Ooh.
Yes, you know the classic.
That was a classic.
That was a classic.
That was a super classic. Matter of fact, Brush alumni here, class 2011, class 2012 over here.
For sure.
Big lit. Okay, let me see what else I got on here. Let me find something different, y'all. I keep on telling my audience I'm gonna have different questions for them. Let's see. No, matter of fact, we're gonna redo a question. I like this question a lot. Would you rather relive the same day for a year or lose a year of your life?
I would say the same day for a year, because especially if I get to pick the day.
Okay, so you live that same day every single for your whole year.
Because what if it's a good day? What if it's like the best day ever for you?
It'd be the best day ever, like SpongeBob. The best.
I mean,
day.
it might get annoying after a while, but
hey, it's the best day though. Shit, nothing
sure.
gets annoying about a good. Speak about annoying. Hold on.
For sure.
Would you rather be alone for the rest of your life or be surrounded by annoying people?
I guess I'll be surrounded by annoying people.
Hey, be careful what you say. See, now that you said that, it'd be a whole bunch of annoying people around you.
I mean,
for sure. Would you rather be able to control fire or water?
Oh, water for sure.
Why is that? I'm curious.
I don't know. I feel like with fire, it would be like you might burn someone.
You're right.
You can really burn someone. With water, it's just
Water, you get a little wet. Sorry.
Save you money at the car wash.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, that's true. I do need my car washed right now. It's winter time out here, y'all. Cleveland, Ohio.
No.
You think I'm moving out of Cleveland?
Yeah, honestly, if I do get to ESPN, I'll probably have to go to Connecticut.
That's where they're at?
Yeah, that's where it's at, right in Connecticut.
Really?
Yeah, they have it in New York, Connecticut,
I saw one in
LA.
LA. That's okay.
Yeah. Well, that's where the headquarters is ESPN. So
the headquarters is in Connecticut.
Yep.
What the fuck? Out of all places. Because I was in Los Angeles last summer and I drove past this huge ESPN thing. Like, oh, that must be the headquarters. But it wasn't.
But Connecticut is actually like really close to everywhere. Like it's like 2 hours away from New York. So it's like you're not like in the middle of nowhere. Like you go to Boston, New York.
That's cool, man. That's
For
cool.
sure.
You think I'd like get an internship or something with them?
I mean, that's the goal. That is the goal.
Shit, get an internship or at least somewhere, in the sports. I'm not sure how this works, to be honest. You first person who actually, study sports and everything, bro. That's awesome, man.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, you just gotta like just meet the right people for real.
Yeah. So along your journey of, everything you're doing, like, is there anybody you've met that helped inspire you a little bit in a way?
Oh yeah. So there's actually this one girl. Her name is Abby Mosley. She has her own YouTube channel. She's really talented. I gotta show it to you. Like it's
for sure.
Like she does, like, she goes to school in North Carolina. She's really and I always supported her work, and it's like really inspiring me. It's like, if she could do it, why can't me?
Right.
So shout out to you, Abby.
So what does she has, like, what does she do, like podcasts or talk about sports?
No, I think she does just like YouTube.
Oh,
But,
just vlogger.
Yeah, like just a vlogger.
Oh, okay. You know, I gotta check that out. That's what got me started to doing
Yeah.
YouTuber. I saw this one guy named DDG. He was just, I legit seen him go from being at his mama's house to living in Hollywood in this nice house and with a record deal, and that inspired me. He always used to tell us too on his vlogs like, if I'm doing this, y'all can do this. You know what I mean?
For sure.
And that inspired me. You know, it's just when you see somebody else doing something big that makes them happy, it makes you feel like, hey, I can do it too.
Yeah, you can. You know, you just gotta be focused, and you just gotta really want it. And if you really want it, there's nothing I or anybody else in the world can tell you.
So, what's your five keys to success?
Number one, well, this is in no order, but the first one is the real key. It's like, make sure you have a good support system around you.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, success is cool and all, but it's not worth it if you got to do it by yourself. So, you know, just first of all, just be confident, be happy, have the right support system, know the right people, and just don't care.
Don't give a fuck.
Don't care. Don't.
You know what? That's a lot of people's problem. A lot of people care too much. It's not nothing wrong with caring, but just like, if you love to do something, don't care what everybody has to say. Just do it.
You know,
Shit.
like, I mean, I deal with that too, you know. But
We all do. But at least we're aware of it, though, bro.
for sure.
That's a blessing. We're aware of it, man.
You know.
Let me see what else I got in here. Let me see. All right. Will you rather go back to age 5 with everything you know now, or everything your future self will learn?
I'll go back to age 5 because, like, you know, it's like I said, like going through high school, it's like I was like this quiet, shy person.
Low key.
So, like, if I'm like the person I am right now and I could go back to high school, I feel like things would be way different. I'll be more, you know, more grade oriented. You know, I'll be, you know, I'll be less invisible as people think I am.
I feel it. So when did you get like to this point in your life, just like you just boosted up, like, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to talk more, I'm going to get more confident? Like, what really drove you to that point?
Well, I mean, I really don't have like there was like no spontaneous moment. Like, I guess like as soon as I started out college and then meeting a few people, and then
getting out there,
then those people introduced me to a few people, and then it's just like you kind of have to like be more confident because like you know, they don't know about everything I was like in high school and stuff. They don't know the stuff you deal with. So to you, they're just a regular person. Where like if someone already knows you, then it's just like they already have a perception of you.
Yeah.
So,
but hey, now you got the juice though, bro. Everybody peep it though, man. Everybody notice your growth, man. I notice this shit.
Hey, I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
Hey, I love it, bro. Keep it going, man.
Hey, I appreciate that.
So, what's 5 things on your bucket list?
Well, I guess the number one thing is just to be happy, keep working on being confident, go far with the blog and the vlog stuff, make a lot of money, and last one, it's not really a goal for me, but hope everyone around me is happy too. You know.
I definitely agree.
You know, as long as everyone else is happy and achieve their goals and do whatever I can to help them, then hey, it's all worth it.
You know what? I absolutely agree with that one. That's true. I be telling people, follow happiness and just do what you love, and you know, bring people along with you as you're you know, reaching to the top.
Right.
You know, rappers always say it's cold at the top, and now I'll be like, I mean, I get what they saying, but do you not bring nobody to the top with you? You feel me? Like family, friends, the ones that's actually there for you when you're not at the top yet.
Right, but they probably walked on them to get to the top, and that's not cool at all.
Yeah. You know, that's true too. Dang, he answered all the good questions, y'all. I gotta go through here. Here's one. Will you rather live without music or internet?
Oh, without music. I know that's.
Whoa!
Yes, because how am I gonna make my podcast?
You're right.
I mean,
you're right. Asked somebody this question on here. They was like, well, music is on the internet. I was like, no, that's not what I meant, but it was clever.
I mean, the internet will still be there, it just won't have music.
That music, yeah. So, okay. So you live life with no music.
I can do it.
You know what? Try for a month.
I will, for sure. It's not that hard.
For sure. I got one more question for you, bro.
What's up?
What makes a great life?
I guess there really is no answer to that question. If we're being completely honest, life is just what you make it for real. I mean, as long as you're living your life in truth, you're happy, and you're doing everything you can to make to make every day better than yesterday, then I said that's a good life.
I agree. Make each day better, y'all. You get a new day. If you're blessed enough to wake up and see that day, embrace it. You know what I mean, and make the most of it.
Sure.
That's true. Is there anything you want to tell the people, man? They want them to know social media, what you got coming up next, anything? Oh shit, her little crackles. Go ahead.
All right. You can follow me on Instagram at Adam the Blogger, Tumblr at adamtheblogger.tumblr.com, Twitter at Avivi, A-V-I-V-I. And yeah, that's everything.
Man, thanks a lot for coming on the show
Hey,
today.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate this. Thank you so much.
Hey, it's going. Shout out to Adam the Blogger, y'all. Check out his YouTube. Check out his blogs. Check him out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. You already know. Well, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, thank you for watching or listening to Lavish Journey Podcast, where we create, inspire, and spread greatness. Peace. I post a picture. I'm going to screenshot it.
For sure.
We good?